All right, check it out. This is J Bond here, and this video is a long time coming. Actually, this is an apology to LeBron James. Anybody that knows me knows I was a staunch, dedicated LeBron James hater, and it was for different reasons. I mean, you can insert reason here, whatever reason you wanted to put in there. I had it. He was arrogant, he was cocky, and all these different things, and the comments that he made, and all these things you can say to discredit this man on the court and off the court. But then when I really looked at it, I had to trace back, what was my dislike for this man? Was it because I didn't appreciate the comparisons to Michael Jordan, and I didn't want him to be compared to Michael Jordan? Whatever the reason is, I had to really trace back to where that came from. And Michael Jordan being the greatest of all time, and LeBron James, coming out of high school and the things the impact that he had, and it was really amazing that some of the things he did in his public image was bad. It was so bad at one point, and I got on that bandwagon. But here's the deal: if I really take my emotion out of it and look at LeBron James and what he's done, the person that he is off the court speaks volumes. He's put his money where his mouth is. I used to say to myself, whoever his publicist is, they need to be paid triple, double, because they really reformed his public image. And that was just another excuse. But the bottom line is, regardless of how he did it, why he did it, the man has put his money where his mouth is. He's giving back to the community. He's helping kids. All these things that he's doing, and we all write it off like, oh, he's just trying to do public image. He's trying to make himself look good. But if you really look at LeBron James in the media, he's living a public life, so the media is getting on to what he does. But you don't see LeBron James saying, look what I did, and look what I did with these kids, and look what I did with these businesses. That's the media doing that. I commend you for that. It's not an I-centered LeBron James anymore. He's doing it. Now, for whatever his reasoning, maybe it's public image, maybe because he had to change your heart, whatever it is, but he's doing it. I can no longer fault that man. He's doing more than most. Something else you have to remember. He's a modern day Cosby Show. He's a positive black man doing positive things. He's not perfect. He's not Jesus. He's got his own issues, but he's a man. And he has his kids in commercials. He's getting back to the communities. There's no scandals off the court. He's living his life, and we get mad at decisions that he made, and the decisions and all these different things, and going back to South Beach and taking my time to South Beach, and I'm the greatest player of all time, so on yards, and the arrogance. I think the arrogance is probably one of the problems I had with. Part of the arrogance that I had a problem with is the arrogance I see in myself. But LeBron James, when it's all said and done, has done more for everybody. I mentor these kids, and I tell them, listen. If you acknowledge something, it's one thing to acknowledge something, it's another thing to do something about it. So whatever his reasoning for the things he's giving back, because you only live once, you can't take none of this with you, his fame, his wealth, but he's a positive role model. Whether you like him on the court, off the court, he's positive. Had to look at that. So I apologize to you, LeBron James, man. I was one of your biggest haters, but I can't fault you. At the end of the day, it's your talent, it's your money. It's your body. It's your decision to play wherever you want to play, do what you want to do. But I thank you for the positive role model. Our black men need this. America needs this. And so I thank you. You're boosting the economy, and you're not even bragging about it. So that, to me in itself, mad props to you. I'm signing off. Again, I apologize, man. You call me from Paul to Saul. I tell these kids that, one more thing. I was talking to a group of kids, and they were talking about these cops trying to save the image playing basketball. They showed videos of them playing basketball with kids in the uniform and combing little girls' hair, and they're like, oh, they're just trying to redo their image, they're trying to make themselves look good. But I told them, and I mean this because it relates back to you, LeBron. Regardless of why they're doing it, they acknowledge that there's a problem. They acknowledge that their reputation and their image in America is not good with the black community. So they're doing something. Whether you look at it as a last ditch or they're just they're doing something. They're doing more than the officers that are not. They're acknowledging that something is wrong and they're trying to fix it. I didn't say it wasn't, some say it's half-hearted and it's this and that, but they're doing something. They're doing more than most officers when they acknowledge there's a problem. LeBron James, you acknowledge, whatever reason, that your image wasn't the greatest. And you live life on your terms and you changed it. For whatever reason, bless you, man. I'll be rooting for you. Man, I just thank you for being who you are. I thank you for being a positive role model for these young black males. I thank you for no scandals. I thank you for being generating the community. I just thank you for everything you've done, man. Bless you, man. Stay healthy. Good luck next year.